Hello Corkies, welcome back. I'm excited to be reviewing this premium Reigncane vodka out of Alaska. We're going to be putting it up against some low-end vodka and seeing how it compares. And make sure to stay till the end because I'm going to be showing you where you can pick this up at a very nice discount if you're interested. So stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to corkandjava.com. I'm Billy, and we all know you're supposed to get joy and fascination from even the little things in life that most people take for granted. So here at Cork and Java, we're here to expand and enrich your experience with all of your favorite beverages through wine, coffee, and other beverage like vodka, reviews, and how-tos. So if you're new here and that sounds interesting, consider hitting that subscribe button down below and that little bell so you're notified when all of our future videos come out. All right, like I said, I'm trying the Reigncane vodka. I've already had a few samples of it, and I'll be sharing with you my full thoughts about this vodka, the pros, the cons, and we're gonna be putting it up against my favorite budget vodka, and it gets a lot of bad rap, but I actually think it's the best value vodka that I've ever had. It's Skol. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, Skol, you like Skol. Yes, actually, I've had a lot of bad vodkas and it's not really that bad of one. I know some people say you can get headaches from it. I have not experienced that. I guess I don't drink enough of it to really get a headache. But yeah, so a little bit about this Reigncane vodka. It's a fairly new company. They started right up before the pandemic in Alaska. It took them a long time to find the perfect water source for this vodka, and once they got that, they use cane sugar to distill, and that's where the alcohol is made from the cane, not potatoes, which traditional like Russian vodka back in the day would always be made out of that. But it's kind of a misnomer that all vodka has to be made from potatoes. Really, vodka could be made from anything. And in my opinion, what makes a good vodka is it's got a very neutral taste. Like, I don't want to be having very much ethanol-y kind of, I know there's going to be, that alcohol flavor no matter what, but I want it to be as neutral as it can be. That way, if I'm mixing it with like juice or a cocktail, I'm not getting anything weird. It's just making whatever cocktail I'm making alcoholic, and it's not imparting too much additional flavors. It needs to be neutral. Another thing is smoothness or mouthfeel, and I think that is where this will shine, but I have not done a side-by-side with these, so we're gonna be trying that first. So let me start with the Skol really quick. There's not really gonna be too much like obvious nose notes or tasting notes, but I just wanna see how pungent they are back to back with just the alcohol vapors. Similar. I'm getting a little bit of like some, almost like a butane smell in this one, a little bit, but it's very mild. They're both very neutral on the nose. But yeah, let's give them a side-by-side taste. Obviously got a burn and fairly neutral. It's got a little bit of a harsh mouthfeel, almost like compared to like tap water, like a very hard tap water. But also there's a little bit of kind of impurity kind of taste I'm getting, like ethanols that aren't meant to be, smelled or tasted. Is it making its way through a little bit, but it's still very subtle, which is why I like this so much, is it is a fairly neutral vodka, especially for how cheap it is. But yeah, let's try the Reigncane back to back. So right off the bat, it is completely flat, neutral, which is perfect. And the mouthfeel is so smooth. It's almost like oily. I can compare like this one to kind of like tap water, and this one to like a reverse osmosis water that is just like velvety smooth. It's great, but as far as like flavor differences, that is super subtle. Like really, the big difference between like a premium vodka like this and like the lower tier stuff is gonna be on that mouthfeel. So it has very good sippability if you're into just drinking vodka straight, which I'm a fan of. And also, if you're gonna be doing mixed drinks, it'll probably add a subtle, smooth, velvety kind of mouthfeel to that drink. Whereas this one, it's a little bit more harsh, but still not terrible. It's not like leaps and bounds difference, like a really low-end scotch to a high-end scotch or any kind of other like whiskey products would be. A very big noticeable difference in flavor characteristics, complexity. There's obviously not complexity with vodka. You don't want complexity with vodka. You want something very neutral. So if you're looking to pay a little bit extra and, you know, get that premium mouthfeel and that super neutral, no impurities like really coming through, and you want to know that like you're getting natural pure Alaskan water, which is, I think, the coolest part about this is it's all made in America, and it's got a water source, you know, in one of the most remote places in America that's got, you know, tons of glaciers and a lot of cool stuff up there. So I think all of that really feeds into what makes this cool. Now, where you can get this at a, I believe, 10% discount is I'll put an affiliate link down in the description where you can purchase this 10% off. And also, you know, it's a little bit of a kickback for our channel too. Out of full transparency, I did buy this, but I bought it at the discount that you guys are getting. So if you purchase this, no, you're getting, you know, an American-made, very smooth, very delicious vodka. But I still recommend Skol as well for your everyday drinking. But if you have maybe a gift for someone who's a vodka fan or likes to make cocktails, this is a pretty one to have in your cabinet there. It's definitely in a really cool looking bottle. It's got the Alaskan mountains on there. The Reigncane, it's supposed to be like rainwater from Alaska, but because of like copyright issues or something, they had to change it to R-E-I-G-N instead of R-A-I-N, which is kind of cool because they're like the reigning champs of the vodka world. So definitely, I think a cool branding there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite premium vodka? I know a lot of people like Grey Goose and stuff like that. I was never really a fan of it, and I haven't really ventured out too much into the premium vodka world, just because I don't think there's that much difference between, you know, the $12 handle and the more expensive premium vodka. Yeah, there is a difference. And if you're into subtlety and it's worth it to you, definitely go for the premium stuff. But to me, I'd rather spend my money on more expensive whiskey and other stuff that makes a huge difference, especially in the wine world. When you're starting to go up higher in price and quality, it makes a huge difference on the palate of what you're getting. But yeah, so leave a comment down below with what your favorite premium vodka is. I would love to know. And yeah, find us on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. So until next time, guys, bottoms up.